Hi, my name is Oscar. I'm going to talk about the topic of this week. It's a documentary Where to Invade Next for Michael Moore. That's where the first question. What is the democracy for me? I study law and political science, and my definition about democracy is more theoretical. For me, democracy is a form of government where people take the most important decision about our country or community or state. Uh, this with a representative of these people. But a part of this, for me, democracy is where people interest in the most important topics about our community, security, economic, policy, anyway. For me, this is democracy. The second question, how this documentary related with the topics about our class? Well, I think it's important to see how United States create a globalization culture and export this culture to other countries, many other countries, and the other countries take this culture and try to implement or adapt it to uh, our country or community or state anyway. For the reason I consider it, the relationship with these topics is the problems about talking about in class, the necessity of a circular economy, the economic crisis in other years is in grand part problem of United States because United States create this connection with other countries with your own system, economic system. Sorry, um, if United States have problems in your economic system, other countries have problems. For example, the other documentary I can see in other homeworks, for example, the crisis, the confidential work. I don't remember this is the correct name, but in this documentary show how other countries take problems and have problems because the crisis in the United States in 2008, 2008. For this reason, it's important to see this documentary and um, thinking how important is the culture United States for our country or other countries, and it's important to United States take the theoricals or the examples for other countries. I don't know. Okay. The third question: what is the most interesting part of the documentary for me? Okay, for me, the most interesting part is where the presenter use a example in a school and show and I don't know say students uh, dishes about United States or other countries, and these students don't like to eat these dishes. For me, it's interesting because when with a simple example, uh, explain the the objective of their, I don't know, say the that the culture of the United States about how to take the culture or the government of other countries. Because the United States don't like to take examples for other countries. Only your theoricals, your government, your laws are the correct. It's a very bad, uh, very bad example of how one country don't see others and try to improve our own system in this case. How to apply this to Mexico? Well, it's simple. Mexico is a copy of economic system, maybe, of United States. It's a copy because Mexico is one of the near countries to United States, and Mexico copy many things about United States in our own economic system. Why or what is the difference in Mexico? The context, maybe I consider, in my point of view, is Mexico have a different culture to United States and have other problems. For example, in Mexico, have a big problem with corruption, and the corruption affects many systems, including the economic system. And finally, these problems and the different culture of Mexico uh, generate obstacles to adapting the globalization culture in Mexico. And for me, is because it's not it's different in the context of Mexico. Well, this is my review about the documentary, and in my point of view, is very important. And I similar to other TV series I can see. The name is the Newsroom from 2012. In the first chapter of this TV series, the protagonist, Will McAvoy, explain why United States is not the greatest country in the world, and it's very interesting your answer for this question, and I recommend see this chapter of the TV series. And thanks, this is all. I can see you the next week.